Well, motherfuckers, what's good with y'all? Yeah! What's good? What's good with y'all? What's good, though? What's good? What's good? Your boy excited to do this today. I've been trying to do a video for a minute, though, for real. But I was trying to make a video, but my phone just went out on me. It wasn't working right. I couldn't make a video. It was just horrible. But I'm gonna let some of y'all get up in here. I'll let y'all get a minute or two up in here. Yo, boy. Man, the Tigers are terrible. They're 2-9. They're horrible. What can we say? Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good, dog? What up, though? What's good? No, excuse me. This is Lions/Pistons talk, so I'm with it today. Sometimes I don't be exactly with it, but I'm with it today. We can talk about the Lions. We can talk about the Pistons because I want to talk about both. So let's get it. So you would drop Jalen Carter? I mean, if he there, I would probably take a chance, but I got a feeling Seattle gonna get him. I just got a strong feeling. Seattle, they love trouble players, so they probably gonna get him. That's gonna leave us with Tyree Wilson. I like him. I don't love him. You get what I'm saying? Wait in here. I actually sent you my link to Twitter the last time you asked me to, and you didn't say shit.
Oh, did I? Oh, I gotta go back and look, bro. Thank you, man. I've been very busy, man. Besides me operating again, I got the decompressed Mother's Day infant giveaway in Battle Creek on the 13th of May, which is the Saturday before Mother's Day. And I got the sponsor event in Buchanan with the Peace Fest. I got that the 21st, the 22nd, and the 23rd. Then I got the 420 Smoke performance in Detroit and I vendor. So I've been busy, man. And I still got to make flyers and promotional everything for the event in May. And I just dropped the EP, man, last week. So I've been very busy, bro. But I wanted to come on and say happy birthday, man. I just cut my shit on. I got off work. I still got stinky sewage on me, man, but I'm about to smoke me a fat ass blunt, drink some cheap liquor. I'm gonna enjoy the show. I just want to say, man, happy birthday. Take care of yourself, man. And I'm gonna let you do your thing, man. I'm gonna sit back in the clouds and smoke on the clouds.
I'm gonna keep it real. My birthday was last Sunday. Not last Sunday. The Sunday before last. It was
Well,
on the 2nd. Last Sunday was Easter.
okay.
So
So okay. So you
but
So
I
what
didn't
you
make a
about?
video in a minute. I didn't make a video in a minute. That's why
Okay.
I said that. But I'm gonna tell you who is birthday today. Happy birthday, Avery Giovanni, Spirit of Detroit podcast. Happy birthday to him, bro. For real. That's my
Okay.
boy.
Yeah. Hey, you be having this link. That's your boy, man. Make sure you drop that shit in the chat, man, so I can subscribe and check out the content.
Oh, he made hella good content. I love his videos. Love him.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta check them out then, man. I definitely need to. But yeah, besides that, man, only thing I can say about Detroit Lions, man, this pick is gonna be crucial, bro. Um, but look, like I told you, I got faith in them that they're gonna get what they need. Honestly, do. I'm gonna sit back, but Lamar Jackson, man, I throw the kitchen sink to bring him to Detroit. Oh,
Some of y'all do. I'm not about to pay this dude $50 million for him to play 6 games. Fuck that. So I'm gonna say this.
he need a dome. He need a dome. He need a defense, and he need a tight end.
Dude,
That's what the
the
Ravens
Ravens
can't do shit.
the Ravens been having a top 5 defense for the past 3 years, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. But
Yeah,
I'm gonna say this though. The
that's
dude,
why
it's
they
like
won all them games.
he gave up on he keep giving up on that team. That team got a good ass defense. That's a Super Bowl caliber defense he got. But whatever fucking reason you want to quit on the team, that's another reason why I'm hesitant to sign. Everybody, oh, Lamar Jackson, he gonna turn the team around. They gonna make him a Super Bowl contender. And da 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 da. I'm like, dude,
Nope.
no, he's not. No, he's
Man,
not.
it's not. It's probably only 3 to 5 people in the NFL that can jump to any team. Well, let me take that back. It's only 3 to 5 people in all positions that could jump to a sorry team and make them instant contenders. It's not that many because you know the NFL is not like the NBA anyway. It's so many different pieces. There's so much going on, and people got to really do what they got to do. But you was 100% right about that defense because his MVP year, I'll give him he had a hell of a time because people didn't know the game. They didn't know the offensive schemes. They didn't know what he wanted to do. But that defense helped them get over 10 wins each year. And Lamar Jackson is the type of quarterback that'll be dynamic for what? 2 different offensive play series, 2 or 3, and it looks good for ESPN. And then the rest of the game, the defense got a fucking it's 3 and outs. 3 and outs, 3 and outs. Now the defense is playing.
Is the defense perfect? No. Can they be beat sometimes? Yes. But I'm gonna say this: that defense, like, look, give Jared Goff that defense on the Lions right now. You can't tell me they're not in the NFC Championship game. You can't tell me that shit. And I'm not the biggest Jared Goff advocate, but I'm gonna be real with you. You can't tell me the Lions ain't in the NFC Championship game right fucking now if they ain't had Lamar Jackson defense. You can't tell me that shit. You can't tell me that shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
But look, and look, think about this. If you swap the quarterbacks from the Ravens and Detroit Lions, if you'd have threw Jackson on Detroit Lions this past season, they probably wouldn't have won over 8 games. If you'd have threw Goff over there to the Ravens would have still been in the playoffs or close to it. They would have been in it. So I know for a fucking fact that the Ravens defense carried him for years. And I know for a fact, like what you just said, every season, long as you stay your ass in Baltimore, you playing cold weather at home. All your home games, cold weather, outdoors. Then you got Cleveland, you got Cincinnati, and you got Pittsburgh. And you got the whole AFC when you go to the playoffs.
That even justify more of a reason why I say give Jared Goff that defense. We gonna have a whole different conversation. That's even more of a justification because the AFC is loaded.
Yeah, and it's time for us to take over now because I don't see Green Bay and Chicago doing shit.
Man, you know what's funny? Shitola been talking shit, like cash shit. Like that, oh, they ain't that good. They ain't all that. This, that, the third. The Lions, they're not better than Jared Goff, not better than Justin Fields, and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, man, we beat the fuck out of y'all the second game. We beat the daylights out y'all motherfuckers the second game. And the first game, realistically, if we wasn't on some bullshit early in the game, we did sweep you technically. But the game would have been even further than what it was. Let's keep it real. Like, come on now.
Hey, did we sweep Green Bay this year? Did it happen?
We swept them. We swept the Bears, and we damn near swept the Vikings. The only reason why we didn't sweep the Vikings because we got it our own fucking way, and we was on some bullshit. We lost that. We literally lost the game at the last minute of the fucking game. They should. The Vikings should have got swept too. Like, let's keep it real, bro.
You know
that was a fucking fluke. That was fluke as hell because the second game they played against the Lions, they got fucking bombed on. That's how I know.
Look, bro, if we go back and look at the history, I'm from Pontiac, Michigan. I'm 39 years old. I'll be 40 in September. I don't know a time when the Lions beat Chicago home and away and Green Bay home and away the same season. I don't remember because when I started watching football in the early 90s, it was Barry Sanders. And then it was Brett Favre and Green Bay taking over the fucking NFC North. And this is when Tampa Bay Buccaneers was in our division. Because when they was in our division, they was the laughing stock. When they had that orange and
what's
white
funny?
before they changed.
You know what's more fucked up about that shit? They got more NFC Central, not North, NFC Central division titles than the Lions.
It ain't been there long.
That's facts. That's not an opinion. That's facts. You can look it up.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And a lot of people don't know Tampa Bay used to be the Detroit Lions laughing stock years ago. Like people they talk about Cleveland and Detroit. Oh, they always sorry. Tampa Bay Buccaneers was that team.
Shit,
go back and play your old Nintendo games.
They about to be back that team again very soon. They about to be. You got Faker Layfield in there. He's trash. And then you got Kyle Trash. And then who they gonna draft? Will Levis? Who they gonna draft? Who the hell they gonna draft? I know they going for a quarterback. Who you gonna draft? Will Levis, Anthony Richardson, Tanner McKee in the second round. Who else?
Man, they better leave all of them alone. They might as well use Baker Wackfield and whoever else there and play. Man, man, they gotta do something with that team, bro. They brought Tom Brady over there, and I knew it was a problem because
Brady gone. It's over.
Yeah, I know. Look, when his wife, he had that shit with his wife, and they pretty much, Tom Brady is a person. It's an X and O's person. He got to study. He got to do the playbook. He got to work with the receivers and the people that he's going to be, because he's a quarterback that like to read defense. He go by the plays. You got to be in a certain spot. When I know he didn't come to them training camps and he just showed up, I already knew Tampa Bay season was done.
We knew Tom Brady head wasn't in the game no more. He was thinking about he was thinking about life outside of football. This shit, he like, fuck this shit. I lost my wife. I'm then about to lose my kids and shit. No, I ain't. He got a son in high school, bro, about to graduate. What the fuck? And his son is cold. His son cold as fuck as a quarterback. I swear to God. Yeah. His son is cold, bro.
It is so crazy that for Tom Brady, and I'm gonna do a disclaimer right now. Tom Brady is not the greatest athlete of all time. Sorry. A lot of y'all keep saying that shit. Sorry.
That's because he's the ultimate winner. You talking about physical athlete or you talking about?
I'm talking physical. Because athletes is always physical anyway. That's why I don't never consider Tiger Woods being the greatest athlete. Because
athlete, far as like success and all that shit, yeah, he probably is up there.
And only reason I say that about Tom Brady, because he worked his ass off to be him. Tom Brady didn't jump in the NFL as a top pick, the best quarterback. He already had 2 Super Bowls under his belt before he even was Tom Brady, bro. That was all defense over there in the early years of the Patriots.
I used to say, like, man, I tell people all the time on this shit, I said Tom Brady ain't become Tom Brady till like 06, 07.
Yeah.
For real.
And that was 3 Super Bowls in.
Exactly. He ain't really become Tom Brady that we know today to like 06, 07 season and shit. When that motherfucker was throwing fucking 50 touchdowns and he was throwing 40 touchdowns and shit. Back then, he was an average quarterback at best.
Yep.
At best. He was average. He was on some Jared Goff shit. Let's be real.
And look when that started, bro. That started with his work ethic, and that started when they got Randy Moss over there to people can really see his arm, because a lot of people question to this day, Tom Brady don't have the best arm, bro. Like
he needed to.
He don't throw the ball the farthest. He don't throw the best spiral. And this is the same shit that they about to be judging these quarterbacks for the draft. No, he don't have the biggest hands. You know how they say, "Oh, you got little hands." I don't think he grip the
Just
ball.
like Jared Goff. You know, Jared Goff ain't the greatest quarterback, but Jared Goff don't throw the best spirals either. But that motherfucker, he always accurate when it's like short. He accurate as fuck. Y'all can say what you want about Jared Goff. He accurate as fuck. Even though it ain't the best spirals, he accurate as fuck.
Yeah, yeah. That's all you need. And he's a quarterback that knows his fucking. He know his arm and he know his role. That's why Detroit had that good success. They had that good success last year. And like I said, man, I give Goff about 60% of that success, bro. Now, at the rest of that shit, we can spur it out to everybody else. But just the fact that he wasn't forcing passes and doing all these crazy ass turnovers, man, and just listening to the offensive coordinator and just like, fuck it, man. And then to top it off, you got to give at least 35 to 30% to the defense. And the rookie that I thought wasn't gonna be shit. Who they drafted.
Who, Hutchinson?
Yeah, I told you that last time. I swear I was wrong. I thought he wasn't gonna be shit.
I told you Hutchinson was gonna be a beast.
You did. You told me. You told me on this platform. You told me. That's why when we talked last time, I told you I was wrong, bro. I'm glad he showed up. But now they need to get something to help.
And this ain't even his pinnacle. This ain't even the best you're gonna see out of him. I know he's gonna get better. So
he gonna be probably something like JJ Watts.
He athletic as hell. He like 6'7", about fucking 265. The motherfucker is a goddamn fucking tree branch in this motherfucker.
Hey, and look, he's Michigan made. So when it's time to get him that contract, they need to do it and keep him here. They need to keep him here, man. You know, but you know Detroit, he gonna be a free agent. They gonna do him like they did Dominic Sue. Dominic Sue looked at Detroit. He said, "Yo, y'all gonna pay me the max, or I'm not gonna be here." And they gonna be saying Sue in the crowd. And Detroit decided not to.
If we win the Super Bowl without Sue, I'm gonna say fuck Sue after we win the Super Bowl. I'm gonna say it because he did that whole ass shit. So
he said fuck Detroit Lions. He already said it. And look, they took a chance on him. They didn't have to take him from Nebraska.
That's exactly why I never bought his jersey. I bought Calvin's jersey. Fuck him.
And look, and then they asses came to the Big Ten. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Stay your asses in the Big Ten. Look, now they ran from Texas and Oklahoma. Now them same teams is running to the SEC. Now,
everybody trying. Look, I can see this in the next 10 to 15 years. Everybody either in the Big Ten or in the fucking SEC. They ain't gonna be no Big 12. It ain't gonna be no fucking Pac-12 or no fucking ACC.
Yeah, the Pac gonna stay because you know the Pac-12, the MAC. What we gonna say the MAC? The MAC is just Midwest pretty much. Except for 3 to 4 schools. What's happening is when they split it up, the USA, the US conference, and everybody scattered. So when they made the American Conference for football, it made it very hard because when it came to basketball, the Big East was the Big East. The Big East used to have a football league with Miami University. You had West Virginia. You had not Clemson. Clemson always was in the with the ACC. But you had a couple of these teams that was split between. When they broke the Big East up, because Big East was a big-ass powerhouse when it came to basketball. The Big East was a powerhouse. When they split that up, the ACC took most of the teams. And they did it in football and every sport. The teams that didn't have a football team, they all combined in the Big East right now. That's why you have, Seton Hall, Georgetown, all the schools that really don't have football programs. And if they do, they Division 2 or 3, you know what I mean? But they took them and they spreaded everything. That was the beginning of the end of middle school, small schools. People like Cincinnati, Navy, a couple others, they went to the American Conference because the American Conference is it's in football too. Houston is in America. Look at Houston. You see how high Houston was ranked in basketball this year? You see how they got their ass whooped in the tournament by a trash team?
Man, I don't want to talk about that shit. Like
my
cousin, he lost thousands of dollars betting on betting on you Miami. He betted on Miami and got his ass blasted. He was mad at the motherfucker. He was mad as fuck. That shit was funny as hell, dog. It happened on my birthday too when they lost. It was on my birthday. We was in a bar drinking like a motherfucker. Like we had we had shot after shot after shot after shot after shot after shot after shot, beer after beer after beer after beer. I even had a pint of Douce in the car. After that, I even cracked that bitch open to the next day, or I didn't say next day. It was a couple hours later. Because I got home at 2, I got home like 3 o'clock in the morning. I had a
you was lit.
Yeah, we were fucked up.
What time you wake up? 3 p.m. and at 3 p.m. That's when you woke up?
Hell no, I was a soldier. I woke up at about 10 in the morning.
Okay. Yeah, see, when that happened, you had a hangover. That's when you smoke. You smoke one of them nice little boys like that. You smoke that bitch, and then you take another shot. Or light, you can go with a light beer. For people that want to just drink a beer, you can drink a light beer, chase that bitch a little 24 can, and then you're back to that buzz. And you feel just like you felt.
The thing is, I wasn't too fucked up because we was drinking water in between that.
Oh, you did it right. That's the right thing to do. That's perfect. You might be pissing a lot, but that helps with the hangovers and
I'd rather do that. I'd rather do that than crash my car to a pole. So, yeah.
Yeah. That's why I said that's perfect. Especially you drink a bunch of water, you get you one Gatorade, throw that bitch in some ice, maybe add some water on that motherfucker, and then let it match whatever you drinking. Sometimes you chase it, sometimes you don't. I got a big ass thing of Gatorade water right now.
I got 2 orange Gatorades and a motherfucking 2. I got a smart water and the essential water in the motherfucking refrigerator right now, ready to go. Just in case I do get fucked up because I'm drinking on some Cavassier right now.
Damn, I ain't had no Cavassier in years, man. I like that. I like Cavassier. I like the Cavassier VSOP too.
They changed. They kind of somewhat changed the ingredients on that shit. It tastes sweeter now. It's a little smoother and sweeter now. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, they changed a lot of shit, man. But yeah, I'm looking at this question here, man. And that's the same thing I want to ask you, bro. And the Pistons coach. I already talked about it in the past about him. He was the wrong coach for the team. And now they're starting to give these people these front office positions. Dwayne Casey, what the fuck you gonna do for Detroit Pistons in the front office that you couldn't do right there on the court, bro? Get the fuck out of here. Y'all, look, the Pistons just don't want to pay him for nothing. Hey, come on in the office. They making it sound cute. He ain't gonna have no shot calling on who the Pistons draft, what plays they run, who they hire as a coach. He have no say so. But I like the fact that they're gonna fire him, quote unquote. We love him, but we got to get him the fuck out of here. But
I like Casey as a person, but as a coach, it's over with, bro. You done.
Yeah.
You out of your prime. You washed up.
No, he's too stubborn, and he don't know how to coach new talent.
He don't, clearly.
He don't. And look, when he had his team maxed out in Toronto, he couldn't take them over the hump because he looked at his top 2 players and he blamed one of them from not showing up against LeBron James by putting him on the bench and fucked their whole chemistry up. And they got his ass out of there. And when they got his ass out of there, the next fucking year around, we seen what happened. But man, I think the Pistons, me personally, they need to go with a coach that's going to grow with the team. They already got like 3 or 4 people that's top 10 picks in the last 3 to 4 years. They need to get somebody. I don't care if they go to college and get the dude from Kentucky and bring his ass over. They need to go get somebody that knows college, that knows the talent that's about to be the future. They don't need to go get Doc Rivers because when Philly lose again and he gonna be there and everybody want to give Doc Rivers a job. This motherfucker been jumping around to 8 different teams. Hold up, Doc Rivers. The only time you won a championship when they had the big 3, bro. And you lost against Kobe and them. Which I would say this. If it wasn't for the characters that they had on that team, Doc Rivers would have never had a title, bro. And he's a good coach.
And the funny thing is, it took the big 3 just to beat Kobe. The fuck you mean? Just to beat Kobe. Okay, I can say Gasol. Gasol, I give him a little credit too. Gasol's a legend. But yes, I'm not gonna discredit him. But which phone is I ain't got neither one of the new phones. Which one is better? I got the 11, 13.
What's them Samsungs?
Samsungs, no, iPhones, bro.
iPhone, okay. You know I'm a broke nigga. You know I know I'm a broke nigga. I fuck with Samsung. I got the 22 Samsung that I'm using now. But
this is my current phone. This is my phone I just turned it over on. I love the iPhone 11 though. I love this phone. I love this phone a lot. But this phone, it look more clearer and it just look better a little bit. And plus, this phone is starting to fuck up a little bit. So yeah, like 13, 11. Y'all are like, oh well, I got the 14. I got the 14. I'm better than you. I like, dude, 14 is literally the exact same phone as this.
It's the exact same shit.
Exact same shit as this. Matter of fact, this phone is better than the 14. So
they can't trick us in Michigan because when we go buy a car and they say 2013 and 2014, we look and say the shit is the same. The only difference is that car got made a year and the other car got made a year ago or 2 years ago. Same thing, nothing different. All cars had cassettes and then they all had CD players. Now they don't even have CD players in them. It's Bluetooth. Same shit, bro.
And I'm gonna say this. I like this phone a lot. Like it don't die as quick. But you know, this phone older. I had it for like 3 years, bro. Like it's time.
Oh, okay.
It's time.
Sell it. Once you're done with it, sell it. Scratch it off, erase everything, and sell it. And then use the money from there. Actually, they be doing trade-ins and shit now. You know what I mean? According on who you fucking with, they be like, oh, we doing something new, bring your old phone in, you bring that motherfucker right in, hey. You know what I mean? But I got so many old phones here, man. That's crazy. But I ain't never had an iPhone, bro, ever. I never had anything.
I got me the green motherfucker. Because look, I got my shit straight off the fucking Apple website. No refurbished Metro piece of shit or Boost Mobile bullshit. I got my shit straight off the fucking app. I got my shit brand spanking new. No bullshit. And customized. My shit, you like, oh, you got a purple case. Fuck you. I'm gonna say this. That's because I ain't had a green one in my disposal. I'm gonna get the green one.
Tell them, man. Hey, fuck them, hey. They talking, any man that talk about purple, all y'all favorite rappers, all y'all favorite people, Even Prince did Purple Rain. Y'all love purple. You hating ass niggas.
Right, I'm about to
My
say like
fault, bro. I'm gonna keep going
I'm
now.
wearing like shit. I got some clothes. I'm wearing pink, motherfucker, right now. Pink. Like, dude, ain't nothing wrong wearing purple or pink, bro. Just don't be gay. Well, ain't nothing
Yeah,
wrong being gay either.
you
But
look. This how you make it man. This how you make it masculine. When you got pink on, say, man, I got that salmon on, nigga. Hey, I got the salmon. See, it's masculine now.
now I can make pink. This is nothing, but I can make pink look so crispy. It's not even funny. I can make purple look so crispy, and I really can.
Yeah, I wear.
Lamar Jackson wear purple as a
You know he
motherfucking.
gonna wear purple. He should be
Well,
wearing red because he was in Louisville.
he was.
And it's shocking that to go off topic, my fault, man. That when he went to Louisville, they had this structure, and Louisville is another one of them other teams that was a Big East powerhouse. Even though they in Kentucky, but they school, they conference was in the Big East first. That was another powerhouse.
Hmm.
A lot of people don't know. And then that coach, actually, what the fucking job did he just take? He just took a job, bro. That he used to coach Louisville.
Who you talking about? Rick Pitino?
Rick, yeah, he just got hired at a
He got hired at
university.
somewhere. I forgot where he got hired
Saint
at.
St. John's, I think, or Rutgers. I think it's St. John's though.
One of them motherfuckers. Goddamn it!
He got the job. Man, watch what the fuck he do at St. John's, bro. And they home games. It's at Madison Square Garden. Watch what he do with them, and watch the division they in. Man, they about to get it in, and nobody's talking about the biggest fucking bust and fucking basketball legend hire in history. Patrick Ewing getting the job for not my fault, not Saint, Georgetown. He maybe been there for 6 to 8 years, I'm not sure. He ain't did shit for Georgetown but ran into a dumpster fire. Patrick Ewing, he fucked that damn program up. Fucked it up. But yeah, we like if Rick wouldn't took that job, I'd rather Rick would have come over to the Pistons. He an old guy though. Rick is about in his 70s, I think.
I say no. The Pistons, they need somebody in their 40s, bro.
Yeah, he Rick in their 70s because his son is like in his 40s or something.
I need somebody that was born in 1980 something. God damn it, at least.
Hey, me, I was born in. Hey, I don't know shit about X's and O's though in basketball at all. I have everybody out there fucked up. Hey man, pass the ball.
They can relate. They can relate to the 90s kids and the early 2000 kids a little more. They can.
Because they know. They've been around, they've been teaching, they've been training with them. The older guys are stuck in their ways. And this is why a lot of shit is fucked up. This is why you seen what happened in the NCAA tournament this year. When they looked and the Final Four came, they didn't make no money off. Like, the money they wanted to make off of March Madness this year was probably the worst year in probably 20 years for March Madness, bro. All the teams that they promoted, all these motherfuckers got knocked out super early. And the cause of this, my opinion, and I'm glad though, now the kids can leave schools, bro, and they don't have to sit out a year. And this is what caused that. Because kids can go to any program they want that they know they get a chance to play. And they go play. All these kids play each other at AAU from middle school to high school. So everybody know who's good, who's not good. Period. They all know. So they just go places. Fucking man, I want to go play for West Michigan. What? Yeah. West Michigan always playing Michigan. They always playing Michigan State. And they always playing, then they in the MAC. So if you're a Midwest person, you always in the Midwest. So your family can go to any game. you're playing in Ohio, you're going against Toledo, you're going against Akron. From Michigan or any of these states, you can get there within 3 hours, 2 hours, an hour. Then you got Ball State, same shit. Then you got all the East Michigan, West Michigan, Central Michigan. Get what I'm saying? You got all this stuff. They used to have Marshall on the MAC, but Marshall is located in West Michigan. I mean, West Virginia. Marshall bounced out and around. I don't even know where Marshall's at now. I don't know where the fuck they at. But they started off big. They used to be a powerhouse in the MAC. Randy Moss, the school he went to. What's Marshall? Randy Moss made his name in the MAC. A lot of good people came out the MAC. What about the dude for the Patriots, the white dude the receiver that played with Tom Brady, the short dude that's cold?
You talking about Edelman or fucking
Edelman.
Walker?
Edelman. Edelman. He played for, I think, Toledo or Kent State. I think he played for Kent State. So a lot of people don't know, man. And I claim that. You know me, I'm outside between Battle Creek and Kalamazoo. So, and I got family members that work fucking for Kalamazoo University, aka Western Michigan, for a while. So yeah, it's gonna be dope. They got a guy, he's from Pontiac. His dad went to school when I went to school. And I know his dad and his mother went to school with me, and I know his brother. But they was good athletes and stuff. So they ended up having a baby in high school. And then their second son, the first son, went to St. Mary's. He did 4 years at St. Mary's. He broke Kalen Lucas. A lot of people remember Kalen Lucas. He played for Michigan State. He ended up breaking a couple of Kalen Lucas records. But he wasn't better than Kalen Lucas, but he broke some records. He's at, I forgot what community college he's at now. But his brother almost won Mr. Basketball in the state of Michigan this year. He played for Detroit of what they call that school? Detroit of DM, Detroit University, something like that. It's the school they go against, like who they be going against? They go against St. Mary's, they go against Novi, they be playing Detroit Country Day, they play Birmingham, not Groves, none of them. It was the private Birmingham school. But it's all private shit, rich kids and shit. But he ended up just playing there. They finished out, and he got a scholarship. I think it's either Toledo. I think it's Toledo. So I'm excited to see him because when they play Western Michigan, I'm gonna go to the game. I only get to ride 30 minutes, and I get to see the game. And plus, my brother-in-law's in law enforcement, and his wife, you know, all of them work there and stuff. So I can get in all that shit for free. So I'm excited because I get to see somebody from the east side of the state and go do some things. But I want to throw that out there, man, to put you on some game when it comes to that. But yeah, man, Pistons, man, you gotta give us three, man. Three coaches you think. Three you think, man. I already said one, but three coaches, man, because you know they're gonna pass people around. You know it. Unless you want me to throw some names out for you and you can say yeah, nah.
You know, a doctor. I got a bunch of phlegm on my heart.
You good? I got you though. Well, I would say, well, I'm gonna say this. They better not even think about interviewing Steve Nash. They better not think about it. If they even think about that, then I'm gonna leave my Detroit Pistons shirts and shit in the closet for another 5 years. They better not think about that. We already said we need somebody young, somebody that been coaching in between the eras. I would say Silas, but Silas fucked up in Houston, man. And I already knew he was gonna fuck up after James Harden won it out. I knew it was over with after that. Shit. I'm trying to think. You know, my favorite coach is coaching Phoenix right now. I honestly think he the best coach in the league to me. But I'm trying to think. I don't think.
I heard about Charles Lee. I heard about him from Milwaukee. I also heard of who else I heard of? I heard of Stackhouse. He said he don't want the job. I'm not even mad that he don't want the job. I don't want him to ruin his legacy in Detroit. So and plus he is literally the reason why I became a Piston fan. I'm about to say a Piston fan. A Piston fan.
Hey, was it?
He's literally the reason why.
Hey, was it them motherfucking feelers? You remember them spaghetti feelers? The spaghetti boys?
You talking about Grant Hill?
No. Grant Hill had the Grant Hills, and then they had the Feeler Rumbles and all that.
He wore feelers too. That's what I'm saying. He wore feelers too.
Yeah, and then because you know when Stackhouse came, it was a little bit, and then Grant Hill ended up leaving.
I swear to God, I can show you the little kid version of my fucking feelers, little kid shoes that I grew up as a Piston fan. I became a Piston fan slightly quicker than a Lions fan. No bullshit.
So you know what I'm talking about when I say they call feelers. I think they call them spaghettis. They was a signature Jerry Stackhouse shoe to feeler. It had the cross on them each by the lace. It had a cross on them. That's why they call them spaghetti. And within that cross, it had like the thing where you can stick your shoelaces through. But you know what I'm talking about when you see. If I showed you the picture, you'd be like, "Oh yeah." And they probably still one of the top 5 best feelers of all time. But you already know Grant Hill got the best feelers of all time. The Grant Hills, the ones, them bitches. And then the 2s that had the feeler with the reflector on it. Because them was the Grant Hill 2s. Them bitches was the shit, man. Hey. Shout out to little Scrappy, man. What was that group they had when they had the fucking Atlanta Forever? They got that copied off of Feeler.
Yeah.
They try to bring it back, man. Shout out to little Scrappy trying to bring it back. Triville, that's their name. They had the song "Getting Guts" or some shit, something like that. Yeah, what's that song? What it is? What's up? Can a nigga get in them guts? With Jazzy Faye. Jazzy Faye produced that shit. But yeah, they try to bring that shit back. When you bring up Jay Stackhouse, I always think about that. And I think about the fact that Jay Stackhouse, basketball people, don't scrutinize me, don't cook me. It's not my sport, but I watch and I know what I believe in. And Jerry Stackhouse deserve a spot in the fucking NBA Hall of Fame over Tracy McGrady. McGrady.
Shit. Old niggas gonna kill you for that. Tracy McGrady.
Tracy, look, and I'm gonna throw a bone right now. If that motherfucker for Denver don't get to the finals this year, I don't want to hear no more talk about none of these athletes not making it to the finals. AKA, I'm taking shots at ESPN right now. I don't want to hear it.
No, not Giannis, but fucking Joker. If you don't make it to the, if you don't get to the finals this year, fuck West Conference Finals.
Finals.
Matter of fact, he didn't get to the West Conference. Matter of fact, did he ever even get to the West Conference Finals? So let's keep it real. Damian Lillard did, but y'all shit on him.
Man, they shit on anybody.
You didn't.
Yeah. This shit came from Stephen A. Stephen A. Smith
created the team I'm giving excuses for anymore. Y'all not the young team a couple years ago. I like, oh yeah, they young as fuck. They got a bunch of kids. This is not that shit no more. No.
Yep.
Y'all not young no more. Y'all not getting the job fucking done, bro. And honestly, I don't think they will because the Warriors, the Warriors are 60. Yeah, the Warriors still a fucking threat. They always gonna be a fucking threat. Them motherfucking I don't believe in the Grizzlies at all. The Suns and who else? Who else in the West I believe in or I think that could be a threat.
Don't say Lakers.
I do not believe in the Grizzlies. I'm sorry. I
I'm gonna
don't.
say, don't say Lakers, man.
I wasn't gonna say them. I don't know. Number three.
Yeah, but look, see, only reason I brought up the Joker case because this guy got 2 MVPs, never been to the finals, and they trying to give him a third one. And
What?
I'm sitting here and I'm saying he don't have the best team in basketball. He never won a title, and I've been watching sports for the last 5 to 6 years, and all y'all been doing was talking about Kevin Durant, talking about LeBron James, talking about Damon Lillard, talking about all these James Harden, talking about all these people. We can add in Russell Westbrook. You can add him in too. These people was MVP players or even won it, and all you hear is ESPN. Well, if they ain't won this, they ain't nothing. They need to be traded. They need to go here. But the Joker got 2 MVPs. The first year he won the MVP, they got their ass put out. Like the second year they got beat when they shouldn't got beat. You MVP. It's this year now. This year, Denver.
The first year they had the best record in the West, and they still got blasted in the first round. He did some dirt and whiskey 2007 shit.
Look, even Dirk got scrutinized, bro. Why they protecting the Joker? I never heard nothing bad about this sucker, and they need to cook him. Because this motherfucker put up good numbers, triple-double, and the fucking team and still lose. So, I'm like, yo, everybody in the NBA know, hey, let this nigga get off. We gonna stop everybody else. And that's how everybody's beating Denver. Every year in the playoffs, that's how they beating them. Jokic can get off. He's played a whole year. He played out of 82 games, and I'll give him credit. I never see him talking about he was tired and he's not playing. So I'll give him credit for that one. But in them 82 games, if he played 75, I guaranteed only like 10 to maybe 15 games somebody actually competed with him. Actually competed. You know what I mean? Like banging up with him. Like Jokic never went against a Shaq. He never went against a Akeem Olajuwon. Matter of fact, let's go even lower. What about a Theo Ratliff? Somebody that just straight defense and strength. What about a Ben Wallace? Like, who Jokic went against for y'all to claim this motherfucker's dominant? Let me see you dominate.
They say he'll dominate Ben Wallace and all this shit. I'm like, nigga, fuck no.
Hell no.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Hell no.
Ben Wallace will be swatting shit every chance he got.
He won't get a triple-double on Ben Wallace either because if it's 40 rebounds between him and Ben Wallace, I put up the money right. I put my house up. My house is worth almost 140 grand. It's a little under that. I'll put my house up right now. If it was fucking 40 rebounds in the air and 40 shots, I got my money on Ben Wallace. He's going to block 35 of them bitches, and he's going to get 30 of them rebounds. Going against
Ben Wallace on his worst night would kill fucking Nokic. Let's keep it real. On his worst night.
Yeah, and we talk. Y'all, look, y'all. We talking checking him in defense. We know Ben Wallace couldn't shoot worth shit. So don't try to act like we talking about offense.
And even then, Ben Wallace, if you really call his number for real, he really can score. If you just really call his fucking number, he
Yeah,
actually can.
yeah, he plays role though. He plays role. He one of my favorite players because of that.
He don't look the score. He don't look the score. He don't.
You know, and you know who I look at him. I'm gonna say this: Draymond Green,
Mm-hmm.
Saginaw's own. Draymond Green won 2 state titles before he went to Michigan State. I'm gonna say this, and before him, only one school won 2 state titles. I think 2. It was Pontiac Northern with Lester Abrams, and then it was Kalamazoo Central. I don't know who them niggas is. Them motherfuckers in the street selling dope. And then it was Saginaw, the Draymond Green squad. So, with that being said, for me to bring all that up, y'all need to know that a lot of these players is made and bent off of that fucking Pistons team.
Give me a minute. I need to go grab something real quick. Keep talking though. I
I
need to go
got
grab
you,
something.
bro. But yeah, so the style of play, like a Draymond Green, he was playing basketball and he was fat. A lot of people don't know Draymond Green was fat. He just had handles and all that other good shit. He can play basketball. But he in the NBA is the modern day Ben Wallace to me. And it's pretty dope from his size and how he worked hard just to compete and play. Even when I see him airball 3-pointers sometime and do certain things, I say, God damn, bro. You know what I mean? But he got the heart to control what need to be going on. He say what need to be said. He do his thing. I still blame him from chasing out KD out of town. But hey, I ain't got nothing to say. Both of them was mama boys. They both was raised by single women. Kevin Durant, from what I know, don't know who the hell his daddy is. So with that being said, a black man raised by a black woman and he don't know who his daddy is, it's a good chance he won't even like me unless I kiss his ass or something. So, but and I know Draymond Green's from the hood, bro. His mama, all that. Mama, you know, she was in it too much. She had to step the fuck back. But he's from the hood, and he does what he do. And he is a perfect example of just going to high school. Oh, I got the scholarship. I'm gonna go to Michigan State because he could have picked any little low place to where he went and did his shit and put his work in. And then he got to the league and put his work in. So I'm very proud of him because if you know him from high school and middle school and all that, even college, Draymond Green never had a select skill set. He never did. So you couldn't point at Draymond Green and say, hey, he's this, he's that, he's this, he's that. No, he came in the league and he said, yo, I'm going to be who the fuck I want to be to fit with my bosses that I work for, aka Golden State. What was it first? The coach that can never get a job again because he did something wrong, like the guy from the Celtics. Probably slept with one of his executive wife. And don't let them fool you up in Boston. For all we know, that woman that was getting bent over and banged out could have been Brad Stevens' girl, wife, sister, cousin, family member, and that person was married. And he knew that the coach knew that, and he was mad. Because they'd have fired him. Because of that, he could have sued their organization. And he's still gonna sue. But see, he don't go through the process. I never heard of what's going on with this, but and y'all gotta understand this too. My opinion. Andrew Wiggins. If your wife end up having a baby with a friend that you know out here doing some things, or you found out your kids wasn't yours and it's because of somebody you know, Why would you take time off of work to be in front of the woman that did you harm? I'm going to say this. Golden State keep shit in house. Especially after Draymond Green fucking sneak socking my mans.
Fuck Draymond Green.
But I don't know what the fuck's going on there. But I think one of them players out of that roster is the one that fucked Andrew Wiggins' girl and made her have babies or did something. Somebody in that organization has something to do with it. That's why he's not staying around them. And I'm going to say it here. I won't be surprised this offseason he's traded. Because if that's the case, it's true. Who the fuck dare bang this girl out? My boy told me it was Clay. But allegedly. But all that his best friend from he take care, that shit all a lie. Somebody from Golden State did something to him that made him not want to be around. But it's none of our business. But it's gonna come out soon.
Probably Steph. Bro. I won't trust Steph at all.
Hey, have you noticed something about Steph?
He always acting funny, and plus he got a history of fucking with bitches that they try to put under the rug and shit.
It's something funny with him. I noticed this. When they was doing a little winning, he had his daughter all up there. They was like, oh, she's so cute. Oh, and she was up there grabbing the mic, not listening, being bad. Like, you would know that, damn, you don't really be around your daughter to know that she know that, hey, you sitting here, sit your ass here. And then I seen LeBron, and he had his daughter up there. What was it, like a year later or so? I didn't hear ESPN say she was cute. I didn't see none of that. And his daughter's my complexion. His daughter's your complexion. My guy.
Light skin privilege. Let's keep it real.
They love that little gold hair. They was like, oh, shit.
That's why they gave all this attention to Ice Spice and Lotto and shit.
There you go.
Them bitches, especially Ice Spice, is fucking garbage as fuck. But they don't. No, she got a decent booty. She light skinned. I see bitches in her. I see bitches like her every fucking day in Detroit on a daily basis.
Yup.
She ain't nothing special.
I seen like 10 of them today between where I was at. I was in Martin, Michigan. I was in Kalamazoo today and Comstock. I seen 10 of them. That's light work. Matter of fact, her in general is basic, but they trying to push her. They trying to create her like they did on Cardi B. But hopefully the new generation pay attention to it. But I'll let them decide that. But I never Google. I never Google her name. I will never search it in Facebook. I never search it in YouTube. I never search it in Twitter because I'm not putting her in the algorithm. Not on my watch. She need to do a hot song that I can hear on the radio that I can play with my kids around. When she do that, we can talk. All that fake twerking coming out there, man.
She don't, you know what's funny? She don't even try to twerk like that. The thing is, they want her to do that. She try to come out there on stage with regular clothes on, booty shaking and shit. The thing is, she wouldn't even sing it through her fucking own lyrics. That's the funny part about it. She'll lip sync it through her own shit. And y'all want to sit up here and act like she's so fucking special. I'm like, for what? She light-skinned it? Wow. I see bitches like her. Matter of fact, I see women that look better than her on a daily basis in Detroit.
Yep. Look, all races too. All races and colors. To top it off.
That look way better than Ice Spice. I'm not saying Ice Spice ugly. She's not ugly at all. But I'm just saying, like, y'all overrating the fuck out of her at the same time. That shit
I
ridiculous.
Ice Spice is a cool 6. That's it. Now when she dress up, she can skate to 8. She's not a dime. And this is facts. And I want to say this too. Is that a wig on your fucking head with the curls? Or is that your real hair? We need to know. Because if that's a wig, then I'm going to go ahead and take her down to a 5. So it's nothing special about her look department at all. Music wise, like you said, trash. And that's what it is.
She lip syncing on her shit. She was literally dude. She was on stage. She wasn't even singing her own fucking lyrics. And y'all like, oh, she got an ass. That's them desperate ass niggas that be like, that be them desperate ass Detroit niggas, New York niggas and shit like
No.
that can't get no bitch. Them be those type of niggas.
Yeah, and look, they don't go to shows. They don't go to live performances. These is people that look online and see people get high and just do a song real quick. I do a lot of vendor and I see a lot of performances. And when it comes to her, I seen a girl in Detroit perform. She came in. This was at a Let Our People Grow event in Detroit. This was shit. When did we do this event? Either February or January or something. I can't remember. It was this year though. And it was a girl from Detroit. I don't know her name. It's the first time even seeing her. She came with the meek on and everything. She come talking all that hot shit. And everybody, it's a 420 event, so the whole building is full of smoke. They had to open the doors like 5-6 times to air it out. But she came up there talking about, I'm a boss, I'm gonna shake some butts. And my fault, man. And what I seen from that performance, it was the wackest performance there. Not because her music was bad, because she came to a crowd to where she thought, hey, I'm just shaking some ass and I'm gonna talk some boss shit. I got a meek on and people care. No, she did that crowd of a bunch of people that want to smoke weed, get high and chill and buy pounds. They had time for that. So, and she looked good, man. She looked nice, bro. I'll give her a cool 8 because she was dressed up. Hey, if they like light skinned girls, they would probably said she was the 11. They would have been like, "Oh my god."
That's how they treat Lotto in particular Ice Spice. Like she fucking 12, perfect 10 or 11. Like no, like no, bro. Y'all just like light skinned bitches. Like
yeah.
Like
and look, I wish I
reality,
remember
I
her
see
name.
bitches that's dark skinned that look way better than her. Like come on now. In Detroit, I'm not like I said. I'm not saying I'm the perfect 10 looks wise. I'm not. But on my best day, I could be an 8 or a 9. For real.
Hey, shit, man, we men. When it comes to the black community, man, throw some Jordans on, have the same colors, and throw some motherfucking jewelry on, and it ain't even gotta be real. You'll get you know what I mean? You're a 10 already. We ain't gotta prove shit to nobody. And then when we fuck over people, they say he's a deadbeat. But but knowing that they knew we wasn't no shit from the get go, fucking with them. We just wanted to smash. So it's a whole different game with that mixed shit with the light skin shit, bro. It's a whole different game when it comes to that. I'm gonna cook on them in the future on that. But yeah, man.
I have nothing against Ice Spice or Lotto or whatever. You know, I think Lotto look a little bit better, but that is me though. But I'm gonna say this though. Yeah, overrated.
Yeah, they all are. Who? If we could sit back and think now, because Michigan taking hip hop, all the best hip hop is in Michigan right now. A lot of people ain't caught on to it yet because they waiting for Atlanta and New York and LA to say that it's the best shit first. But see,
That's what people told us. Like, oh, Michigan ain't got the best hip hop. Y'all ain't been known for hip hop. And I'm like, nigga, we've been known for hip hop since the '90s, bro.
shit,
Easily.
shit, man. It's a big wave coming. It's our turn, bro. It's our turn. It's happening.
Yeah, like Atlanta, y'all. Don't get me wrong. Atlanta got some good rappers. Well, also they got a lot of shitty rappers too.
No, it's nothing wrong with Atlanta. What's wrong is people copying styles.
They also copying fucking STDs too. But yeah, I get it.
Yeah, yeah, you know how it go. Just like the girls from Pontiac go to Detroit just to go to the club and get drunk, just so they can fuck and come back home and be good girls. But in Detroit, man, you was in the bathroom on your knees. Get out of here. And you don't come back. You don't come back to Pontiac, Battle Creek, Kazoo, Flint, Saginaw, and say, yeah, yeah, them y'all fake niggas. Yeah, nah, them niggas that be running through these hoes. These niggas that take the bus to Pontiac. Take the bus. If these dudes such a boss, why the fuck they jumping on the smart bus to get to Pontiac, bro, and it's 20 minutes
Man,
away?
the Pontiac niggas will get their ass beat by Detroit niggas. They keep it real.
Get quarter on what you talking about and who you talking about.
I know what I'm talking about, and I know what I'm talking about. And them real Detroit niggas come out to the Pontiac. The Pontiac niggas do not want no smoke.
Yeah, it's I ain't talking niggas, I'm talking females. And I'm
Females too.
talking more of how females from all over the state, specifically black females, they get to Detroit and they act like nasty little hoes when they get in the clubs and shit. They get these STDs, they get ran through, they get fucked through, and then they come back around and everybody else is bitch dudes. Except the dudes that did them like that.
They say, oh, my baby daddy ain't shit. My baby daddy ain't shit. That bitch got ran through by 6 niggas.
Yep. Yep.
You don't even know who the fuck he is. You just want to say that to get clout. Fuck you.
And then, and look, hey, but the music scene with Detroit, Pontiac, Flint, and Saginaw, that shit is all A1, bro. It's all one, man. And as of right now, when it comes to the music scene, it's all Flint beats now. All the niggas from Detroit, the Peasies, all of them, the Crispies, they going to get the Flint beats. God damn, I hear my daughter, man. She put a can in the back of the bike to make it sound like a motorcycle, man. God damn. I wonder if that came through the blood for me because I did that or what. I don't know. But yeah, man, I just wanted to come in and talk to you, bro. Happy late birthday, man. What you now? 53? You turn 50?
53.
You turn
Hell
53?
no. Nigga, I'm still in my 20s, nigga. Fucking talking about.
I'm just talking shit, man. Yeah, I'm gonna check my Twitter, man, and see what's up with that, man. And I'm gonna see what's going on. Because yeah, I've been really off, man. Like I said, I did that little EP, man. And I had to because I didn't have no artists for my shows coming up. And if I gotta perform and I get paid, why not me do it and just get the money instead of putting somebody else on that's gonna say fuck me anyway. So yeah, so it's been a journey, man. I've been battling with a lot of people. I finally got my hand on Battle Creek the way I want it, but I can do better. And I got the giveaway coming. I'm gonna see the information, and then from there, you can be good.
Boy, how the fuck? Yeah, I'm good.
Oh shit. My fault, man.
Let me talk on this. Now it's my turn. Purple's a cold color, especially you rock it with black. My phone green. It said John's. You can't coach at all. Can't coach at all. No, you can't. Man, what's your thoughts on Pistons being interested in Udoka? I won't be mad. They need somebody. I don't know the players gonna respond to him after they know he been fucking he been fucking wives and bitches and shit. I don't know. Can't straight. You know, when the Pistons had Allen Houston as a kid, I was sad when they traded him back in the day. I was like 8 years old. I remember Allen Houston. He traded him to New York. He don't even claim us. I don't know why the Pistons fans want to hold on so much joy about him. He don't even fuck with us at all. And let's be real. I don't care about what LeBron did. Dad. Also, the industry stole a lot of styles from Detroit and Flint, Michigan in general. Yeah, I know they did. A lot of California shit that you listen to was stolen from Detroit. That's facts. Fuck. Fuck. Thank you. As also, it's my boy Avery Giovanni's birthday today. AG, Spirit of Detroit podcast. To do the running. Yeah. It's his birthday today. Shout out to my boy, bro. Shout out to my boy. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, brother. So I'm talking about, I don't know. They suck. Give me, I ain't talking now. I won't be mad if they did. Allen Houston wanted to leave. Fuck him. Then what you eating? I was eating like cooked. I was eating like Italian bread or some potato or some fucking pepperoni, cheese, some sauce, and some motherfucking well not onions, but some cheese and sausage. That shit was good as hell. What's up, in a minute? What's up? So we traded Jeff Lacorda to keep Will Harris. Will Harris is a bum. He been a forever bum. That's why this is a move, not a draft move, but a wild card move. I will. I'm gonna tell him I shot him out. His name is Spirit of Detroit. It's Spirit of Detroit. Literally. Spirit of Detroit. What are you telling me? I don't like the Lakers or the Celtics. I fucking hate both of them. The fanboys like, oh, the Celtics. Oh, the Lakers. Oh, my God. That's them. I never spoke on Dwayne Casey shit. So, Dwayne Casey is he's a fucking bum. He's garbage. I'm glad he out this bitch. He's garbage. He always been trash. Fuck the Celtics. Fuck the Lakers. Fuck them. Fuck them. Especially fuck the Celtics. Fuck them. I can't stand them. Let's go down this line. Lakers in the playoffs. I hope they lose. Lakers beat trash teams to get in. True. You share that. Easy to root for historical successful teams of the world. Exactly. Because y'all a bunch of pussy bitch made motherfuckers. Y'all some bitches. That's what I'm gonna say that. Bitches. Anybody born and raised in Detroit and you a fakers or Celtics fan, you a bitch, and I mean that. I agree. You a bitch. You a pussy. You a coochie. You a pussy. You a coochie. You a pussy. You all that shit. Oh, I'm a Lakers fan. Oh, I'm a LeBron fan. The Celtics win. No, fuck you. You a pussy. You are a pussy. I said it. The words of Mondo Ray Moore. You a pussy. You a bitch. I became a fan. I became a fan in 2009 when they won a ring. No, you're still a pussy. How old are you? 14, 13? You 13, 14 years old, became a Pistons, a Celtics fan back in 27, 2007, 2008. You a pussy. You a pussy. You've been watching the NBA. You now become a fan. Fuck out of here. You a pussy. You became a Warriors fan in 2015. You a pussy. You a pussy. And I'm alienating at least 85% of the crowd. Pussy. I ain't talking about people that been fans long before they start, winning and shit. I ain't talking about y'all. I'm talking about y'all like. Cause what was sports if you killed me? What was sports if you killed me? It was like, I think it was Leslie Hunter on the show and Braylon Edwards. So it was one of the motherfuckers. They was like, what's your most memorable moment as a Lions fan? They told me, you know what people told me? Well, trying to burp. Excuse me. Well, I became a fan after Golden State touchdown or Megatron had a 300-yard game. I mean, that's great and all, but I became a Stafford fan because he had a 300-yard game or whatever. Stafford won't be shit without Calvin in the first 5 years. He wouldn't be. He wouldn't win, bitch. He wouldn't win. No. I'm trying to eat my food and talk at the same time. Forgive me for eating. I mean, a real baked potato. No scripted baked potato. A real baked potato. No WWE baked potato. No story time, daytime bullshit. I mean, a real baked potato. No rubbery shit. I'm turning that shit up right now. I love the baked potato. Homemade. Chicken, bacon, broccoli, cheese. Yeah, that shit fire. And season the way you want it. Not the artificial shit. Yeah, I'm wrong. I'm hungry as hell. I can't stand Adam from Wolverine Sports. Yeah, let's get into the top. Let's get into the top of that. This dude literally said, "Fuck God, but y'all suck his dick." But I can say, I ain't say fuck God. I ain't never said no shit like that. Y'all some hypocrites. I said some dudes on. I said fuck Wolverine Sports. I said fuck Mike Valenti, and I get fucking banned for saying fuck Mike Valenti or fuck Rico Beard. But but y'all kill me for that. But not killing this dude for saying fuck God, which is way worse. I never said fuck God because I believe in God. And y'all want to sit up here and Adam Bay dude. Oh, I want to get popular. I want to get popular. Fuck out of here. Dude literally said fuck God. And boy Jeff, he's a bitch. Cause he ain't gonna say nothing against him. Cause he probably gonna get him kicked off the show. I can't stand Adam Baydoun. And Jeff, as for Jeff Boyardee, whatever the fuck his name is, I ain't gonna say shit because he a pussy. He ain't gonna say shit to him. Saying fuck God and all this other shit. It's one thing you say, okay, all right. Fuck y'all. You know, you do say fuck y'all too. He also say that, but for him saying fuck God and all this other shit, I'm not rocking with it. I don't do it. And so you can only go so far with it. Y'all let him, because he Arabic or Lebanese, whatever the fuck he is. Y'all let him get away with this fucking bullshit. Let a nigga say this shit. Let a black guy say this shit. Let me or Avi Giovanni or fucking Eric King say this shit. No, he said this. Fuck him, cancel him. Let me Dante Chase say this shit. Y'all gonna try to cancel us or through Hitman. Y'all gonna try to cancel the fuck out of our ass. But he can say fuck God, right? Fuck out of here, bro. Nah. That's why I'll take you seriously. That's why, this is exactly why. You wonder why? He said fuck you God. He said fuck God. And Jeff on that show is a pussy because he ain't call him out on that shit. Because he's a bitch. He a bitch and Adam Baydoun is a bitch. Because nobody really called him out on that shit. And they wouldn't dare would have me on their fucking show. Because I will tear them to fucking shreds. Me or Avi Giovanni will tear them to fucking shreds. Why do you think we shit on so hard? And don't get me wrong, I came on the comment section before, but I also said some shit like, why y'all saying this bullshit? Why? Why y'all saying this? Fuck God. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck out of here. Because we had a disagreement on a draft pick, on an NFL draft pick. Who gives a fuck? Okay, I might disagree with you. So what? You gonna say fuck God? Fuck you. And fuck all y'all clowns that support that bullshit. That's why I only watch Amani and Edward show only. Them or the Big D. I don't watch the one, not the Big D, but the heavyweights. They're the only two shows I really fuck with. The rest of them shows is trash. Trash. I fuck my boy Easy. He cool as fuck. But the rest of y'all, my boy Easy and Spencer, they cool. But y'all motherfuckers, no, fuck that. Fuck that. You talking about some fuck God. Nigga, fuck you, bitch. You ain't above nobody. Because you got a football opinion. Because you got a football opinion right over 1,000. Who gives a fuck about you? You're nothing. Who cares? Okay, you might be right on one player. So fucking what? You don't say fuck God on your fucking shit, you fucking dickhead. I don't give a fuck how big or... See, Mike Valenti even never said that shit. Mike Valenti was like, oh, I don't believe in God like that or this, that, and the third. But did he say fuck God? No, he did not. He never said that. He never said fuck God. He just said, that's not my belief, my religious belief. And I don't even listen to that bullshit. Like I said, you try to be Mike Valenti so hard, it's not funny. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, bro. Y'all go look at my video. Y'all can get mad all you want. Oh, he's a low budget motherfucker or whatever the fuck you want to say. I don't really give a fuck, honestly. When I'm telling the truth hurts, don't it? But man beats get the most hate, right? All right. I never said fuck God in my life. Because I believe in God. These are the same motherfuckers that shit on Man Beast when I say fuck Adam Beydoun, but y'all don't get on Adam Beydoun ass for saying fuck God. Y'all the same motherfuckers. That's why I don't take you seriously. That's why we don't take you seriously. Even Everything King don't even pop on that bitch no more. There's a reason why. There's a reason why a lot of us dudes don't pop on that bitch no more. There's a reason. Ain't because we're lame. Ain't because we don't know what the fuck we talking about. No, we do know what we talking about. It's because it's son of a bitch. These sons of bitches get away with all this bullshit because he white or Lebanese or whatever the fuck he is. Saying fuck God and all this other bullshit. Y'all let them get away with this shit. Y'all really do. You thought I ain't remember? You thought he said that shit on opening day and all this other shit. Y'all, but don't know. You can show this video. I don't give a fuck. We seen it. We seen the replay. We seen the replay. We seen it. And you think I'm lying? I can show you again. He gonna show my video. I don't give a fuck. Fuck God, no. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck out of here. We don't give a fuck about you. Ain't no fuck God. No, it's fuck you. Your opinion don't matter. We could get you canceled real fucking quick. Real quick. I never owned this bitch. Out of all these years, I never said fuck fucking God. Never. Never. I never said it one time. You know why I never said it? Because it sounds fucked up. It does. You an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. For Lebanese, so fuck God. Don't y'all motherfuckers believe in God more than anybody else, don't you? It's just funny as hell. Y'all gave these motherfuckers a pass. Y'all gave them a pass. Let me come on here and say fuck God. I said that shit just not, but not like fuck God, like for real. Let me come on here and say this fuck God like on some goofy shit. Man, I'll get canceled like a motherfucker. I would never say fuck God because you know what? I believe in God. I do. That's bullshit. Y'all let this dude get away with whatever the fuck he want because he on war sport. He ain't no celebrity. Who the fuck is he? Who is he? If it wasn't for us YouTubers and all this other shit like Everything King, myself, and fucking 303 Hitman and all these other dudes, this dude wouldn't be known. Who the fuck is Adam Beydoun? He get away with saying fuck God though. But y'all don't say a motherfucking word about that. I said way worse. I mean, not way worse, way less offensive shit than he said, but he get away with it because he's Lebanese. When they don't even like us. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here with this shit, man. Y'all kill me with this shit, bro. Y'all really do. Talking about fuck God. And Jeff out there. He said that. He really said that. Yeah, bitch. You have man, you don't got the balls to say it. I will. Fuck God. No, fuck you. You ain't God. You're not Jesus. You ain't none of that shit. You're not Malcolm. You're not Matthew. You're not Christopher. Shut the fuck up. Shut your fucking mouth. Talking that bullshit. But y'all want to get this motherfucker a pass. But Christopher, Matthews, come on. But man be saying all this fucked up shit, right? Because I think a player on the Lions sucked ass. I think he sucked ass. It's nothing compared to what the fuck he's saying about God and religion. That's bullshit. I might say, well, Jeff Okuda sucks, or DeAndre Swift injury prone, or I might say fucking I don't know, some shit about some shit about not developing chemistry on the team or whatever the fuck it is. Ain't nothing worse than going after people about their religion and all this shit and say, fuck God. No, fuck you. That's what it is. All right, I got too personal about that shit. Let me go on. And I thought I don't agree with him. Adam ain't shit. Adam is a wannabe Mike Valenti. Even Mike Valenti ain't never said fuck God. He don't believe in God, but he ain't never said fuck God either. He literally said fuck God on TV. Come on now. Mike Valenti never said fuck God. He said that's your religion. I'm gonna respect it. I'm not a religious guy, but I'm gonna respect it. Mike Valenti never said fuck God. Never. But he is a wannabe Mike Valenti. Mike V sucks. He's terrible. He's trash. He never said fuck God either. Skip Bayless is saying racist shit too. Fuck Skip Bayless. Fuck him. And that ain't even racist. That's just religious shit. And God forbid, if I couldn't even put out the shit that me and Everything King and all of those motherfuckers was talking about as far as religious shit. Me, Everything King, through JMO, Dante Chase, we couldn't even. I don't even talk about everything I talk about on fucking camera. I don't do it. And we talk about religious shit. We talk about shit way deeper than fucking Detroit Pistons and Lions and Red Wings or Tigers. We talk about shit way deeper than that. But we all never said fuck God because we all believe in God. I never said fuck God on camera. Ever. Because I believe in God. That dude's a fucking clown. None of us said fuck God. All of us believe in God. Every last one of us believe in God. This dude gonna sit up here and say that bullshit. But y'all want to suck his balls because he on Warrior Sports. Fuck Warrior Sports. They fucking lame. Fuck out of here with that shit. Oh, you on Warrior Sports. He got more of a voice than you do. No, he doesn't. We could cancel his ass today. He'd be gone tomorrow. Stop it. What he do since we talking about who we can't stand? Neil Rule definitely can't stand him. He always talking about he know everything. Me, bro. Me too, bro. Amani Edwards is the only show I can really fuck with on that bitch. The rest, Neil don't, but he ain't never said fuck God either. I don't really fuck with the Big D like that unless like I actually like the Big D more when they got Lizzie Hunter and fucking Terry Foster on that bitch. Real shit. The real talk. Two brothers talking on that bitch, that shit be funny as hell. The Big D, I like Darren McCarthy. He's straight too. It's just like Neil Rule. He okay. He ain't bad as the one to shut up, but still. And my man can't say he ain't never said fuck God because I remember him saying that shit. That's what make it worse. I actually remember him saying it loud. He said fuck God. He ain't real. And all this other shit. So you can't say you ain't say it. I gotta record it. Saying you ain't never said it. I gotta record on my YouTube. Go ahead and say that shit. I ain't never said that bullshit. You're a liar. Warrior Sports was back into Adam Joint. Man, Warrior Sports was great when they had Drake Bell and Sean Belegian on that bitch. That was the only reason why I really watched that shit for real. I mean, the only reason why I watching now for real is because of Monty and Edwards. That show, I fuck with that show. I fuck with them. And but before that, all that before Brandon Evans he was joining that shit. Fucking Drake Bell and Sean Belizean. That shit was lit. That shit they knew what the fuck they was talking about. It wasn't like they didn't know what they actually knew what the fuck they was talking about. They were talking about some logical shit. Now these dudes coming out here like fuck God, you disagree with me, fuck you, and this, that, and the third, fuck you, dude. And I might fuck with the heavyweights, but that's about it. That's about it. That's as far as it goes. Easy cool as fuck. Easy cool as fuck. He cool. I fuck with Easy. Spencer Raster, he's straight too. But the rest of them dudes, man, fuck out of here, bro. Nah, man. Nah. Y'all can put this show on our show tomorrow if you want to. I really don't care. Y'all let Lindsay or even Braylon say that shit. Say what? They never came on there and said, fuck God, when? When they ever said that? Red Sports always lame. Lame as fuck. That dude Jeff is a pussy. I can't. Can't. I respect motherfucking Sam Flano more than him. I can't respect that Jeff dude. I can't do it. He would never go against fucking Adam Beydoun. He let Adam Beydoun say whatever fuck you want, whenever you want, and never disagree with him. It's also Mike Valenti Michael Manage control shit. It like if you say this shit, you get fired. It's bullshit. That's not cool, bro. It's bullshit. MB's what's up with your NFL draft prediction? Lions gonna probably get Tyree Wilson, or they're gonna trade back. I can see the Lions trading back or trading up. I don't see the Lions staying at 6 though. For some reason, I don't see it. I'm gonna say that much. Jeff ain't got no fucking back. He ain't got no backbone. None. He's the fucking he's the Rico of 97 won the ticket. No backbone. He can't say shit. Don't say shit. Y'all motherfuckers let these motherfuckers say whatever the fuck they want to say. That dude Black is even worse for him because he black. He black. That's why they ain't want fucking Terry Foster on that show no more. Because Terry Foster actually had a backbone in that motherfucker. Terry Foster actually was talking shit about that. He won the ticket a day or two ago. He said they got their pants in a bunch about the draft and all this other shit. And I don't agree with what the fuck they said. Like, you got no backbone, dog. Like, every now and then you might show a little confidence. No, like, talk to him. Talk shit. If you believe a guy and he don't talk shit. Y'all kill me with that shit, bro. Neil thinks he know everything and other people's opinions he shit on. Who the fuck you telling? Who the fuck you telling? I listen to the big. That's why I listen to the Big D. I like Darren McCarthy. I like him a lot, but Neil don't know everything. He act like he know everything. Oh, a salary cap. I'm a salary cap guy. You still don't know everything, bro. You still don't. I don't hate him as much as I hate Adam and all them motherfuckers, though. But Neil's a know-it-all. He'll know-it-all. He think he know better than everybody. Why? Because you're on the platform? Don't mean you know better than everybody. You're on a platform that, honestly, there's a lot of people that's better than you at that they ain't got the same platform as you, but it is what it is. I'm better than Neil, Matt Neal, whatever his fucking name is. I'm better than him. I'm better than him, and most of Detroit video makers is better than him. at that shit. They are. What else I said? Man, Braylon or Lindsay say what Adam said they would kick him off. What? Wait, hold on, wait a minute. I meant Braylon or Lindsay say that what Adam said that would kick them off the show. What you mean? I'm confused. I really am. I'm confused as fuck. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm confused. It's the way you worded that shit. It was confusing as hell. I'm confused that he confused that he confused that I'm confused. Uh-huh. What are you talking about, bro? The Tigers is so fucking unwatchable, it's not even funny. If Braylon and Lindsay said what Adam said, they would be kicked off. There you go. Right, those sentence was a little fucked up. That's why I didn't know what the fuck you was talking about. There you go. You made more sense now. There you go. There you go. Thank God you kind of cleared that shit up. Cause that shit was it didn't line up right. Okay, he said if Braylon and Lindsay said what Adam said, they would be kicked off. Hell yeah, they'd be kicked off. Them two brothers have been kicked off. And they professional athletes know what the fuck they talking about. They actually did this shit. That's the funny part about it. They actually performed and played in the NBA, played in the NFL, played college basketball, football. They know what the fuck they come out. Lindsey Hunter, one of the greatest perimeter defenders to ever play the game. Motherfucker, Brandon Edwards, he was good with the Cleveland Browns for at least 2 or 3 good years. And he was drafted number 3 overall. He was the highest drafted receiver before fucking Calvin Johnson. You already know he ain't going to apologize. Man, hell no, they ain't gonna make him apologize. He be Mike Valenti. He trying to be Mike Valenti. He ain't Mike Valenti though. Not as he ain't got the energy or charismatic. He's not as charismatic as Mike Valenti. You already know he ain't going to apologize at all. Man, of course not. It don't matter. Don't matter. It does matter. He can say that I'm just playing. I ain't mean to say it like that. Like fuck God. I'm just joking around. No, I heard him say that shit last year too. That's why I know it ain't bullshit. He said that shit last year too. It ain't no bullshit. He ain't said that for tongue in cheek type shit. No, it wasn't no tongue in cheek. That was some real shit. So fuck you. You is not a god. Your opinion don't matter way more than ours. You don't know way more than we do about football. You don't know way more. Like, come on now. I know more about football than he does. I know I do. I played the sport and I know more. I know myself. I know more about football than he do. Just me myself. I ain't talking about nobody else. Myself. This dude, he a clown, bro. And shout out again to my boy A.V. Giovanni Spirit of the Detroit Podcast. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, bro. I appreciate you, bro. I like your videos. You literally you like my top 3 favorite YouTuber right now. I'm serious. I don't care what these other YouTubers subscribers is looking like or whatever the fuck it is. This dude is one of my favorites, bro. I love A.V. Giovanni, bro. I love his videos. He keep it real. His shit solid as fuck. I like him. Do I agree with every single thing he say? No, I don't. But I love his videos. I love what he got to say. I love that he's straight up for it. I love it. And it's cool for me not to agree with everything he say, even though we both Aries. We both Aries. We both his birthday like a week and a half after mine. Like it's cool though. I love him. I respect him. I like his videos, and I hope he continue to make videos and content because I love watching his videos, bro. I'll be watching his videos a lot. I don't know if you listening to this shit, but shout out to you, AVG, everybody, bro. I fuck with you, bro. Just letting you know that, bro. For real. I do. If you and DVE was on Woodward Sports, bro, that show would be running up numbers fast. Just my opinion. No job. I agree. We know what the fuck we talking about. And two, like especially in particular myself, King and myself, King and Nomis. We know what the fuck we talking about, bro. We do. Cause I watch more than just the Lions. I watch more than just the Pistons. I watch the Red Wings. I watch the Tigers too. The Tigers, they winning right now. They suck, but they 2-9, and the defense been trash. And their pitching been, I mean, not their pitching, but their hitting been trash. Man, because I think all these Lions fans already talking Super Bowl. And it's going to be excited. We even make the playoffs yet. We should be putting our head down and go to work. Do I say something about this shit on Twitter literally yesterday about the Lions? I'm like, dude, I get the excitement. I'm excited too, but I want to see them actually win some shit, actually do something before I get my chest all pumped up and popped out and shit. Like these other Lions fans are like, dude, we haven't won shit. We haven't won a motherfucking thing. Matter of fact, I gotta hold on. Where my tweet at? Hold on. I said it yesterday. Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up right now. I don't know y'all gonna be able to see it though. I said something about that shit. I said something about it. Y'all can't really focus on that shit. Hold on. It's too blurry. But I said I got some expectations for the Lions, but the hype is getting way out of hand. We need to actually win first before we pump our chest out. That's exactly what I said, word for word. The Lions is I think the Lions they can be good, but like, come on now. We need to slow the fuck down. We need to actually win some shit first. First of all. We need to win some shit first. We ain't won shit. We ain't won a motherfucking thing. For us to be all like, oh yeah, division champions. Oh yeah, we got this in the bag. We got this in the bag. We got this in the bag, brother. Fuck these neighbors, dog. Oh my god, hold on.